Trap News Network, back in the same. Like, cook, crack in the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content that we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button, and you might get something. You feel me? I'm trying to get some of that. Trying to get to you and that monkey. We finna go into this new content, man. It's good news you can use. It's good news you can use. Make sure you hit that like, hit that good comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. And I need y'all to make sure y'all get into the new music. Man at the Garden Freestyle. Please don't touch my I Got a Body on it. Fairy Tales Won't Forget. All that's out now, man. But in the meantime, in between time, make sure y'all please get into richtraphouse.com. richtraphouse.com. Shop the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network at richtraphouse.com. You feel me? Make sure you get some of these good, pathetic, fatso, words, so look right, t-shirts, get some of them sweet, and all that kind of stuff. Get into that. You ain't got into that. You feel me? We finna go ahead and jump into that, but get into the hoodies, get into the hats, short sleeves, long sleeves, they all available. We finna tap into this content, man. We got Mr. Muffin Top. Shout out to King Pill, man. I got a lot of love for King Pill. I'm going to keep trolling you, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? He called me bird chest. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Hold on, because my girl got to see the nigga that called me a bird chest. Hey, Muffin Top. You going to stop talking crazy about me, Mr. Muffin. Miss McMuffin sat on a toughen face looking boy. This ninja right here. The ninja with his chi-chis out. That's shiny. Holding peanut butter and baby oil sitting next to that guy right there. Right. Mr. Muffin Top got something he wanted to let us know, though. But if y'all ain't did so, hey, follow King Pill, man. He making a splash in our content space. And if you take some time to listen to more of his some of his more serious content, he does have an amazing message, man. I got a lot of love for King Pill. I'm just trolling. Don't get in my comments being disrespectful because I'll block you. I got love for King Pill, even though he out here with his chi-chis out. Let's get into it for Mr. Muffin Top. Let's go.
Best in the world, and
chi-chis out.
I can't believe it. We got a crazy person in here, to say the very least.
Hey,
King Pill.
It's King Pill.
How you feeling?
Oh, shit, I'm feeling good, man. Thank you for having me, man, for sure. Hell yeah.
Can we explain the props?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you want to talk, I get it. I might be a bird chest. But, Ninja, you on no jumper with your chi-chis out and you barefoot. How are you barefoot with your chi-chis out? With that ashy heel. Yeah, you got it, Mr. Chi-Chis. You tougher than me. I don't want no smoke from a nigga that put his bare feet on that carpet. Oh yeah, I don't want no issues with that nigga. You tougher than me, my nigga. You out there barefoot with your chi-chis out.
But you got
holding baby oil and peanut butter. You looking for a freaky good time.
Right here first.
Oh, shit, man. You know, we got some King Pill, Diddy oil, booty oil. You can put this on your fried chicken. You can put this on one of your bitches. You dig what I'm saying?
And you just applied that in the bathroom,
man,
right?
you know, I had to come out like a motherfucking model. You dig what I'm saying? Full throttle on this other.
Why did you do that, though? Are you planning on anything freaky happening?
Yeah, after this, it's a celebration. I'm going to the strip club. I'm finna be just sliding around that motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying?
So you better put on some shoes before you go into that strip club. Don't you go into that strip club without no shoes on. That's disgusting.
My shit.
You oil up for the strip club?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oiling up for the strip club is the new level of barnacles.
You know, you got to go in there kind of like slippery, you feel me? Like you trying to slip into something.
You're going to get slippery anyway because they're going to rub themselves on you and you're going to start having all them weird stripper oils on your body.
Right, but a lot of them strippers, man, they be dry as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, man. You might have to use some lubricant sometime. You know, they be putting alcohol and shit on their booty when they get off the stage.
Is that what they do?
Yeah, they try to keep it sanitized. But look, right here, you can put some of this on.
I know a lot of strippers, and I don't think they do that. I don't think that they do that. I got a lot of stripper homegirls, and I've had some crazy strip clubs. I've never seen alcohol on the booty. I've seen a lot of things in life. I've never quite seen that.
Your ass and it sanitize you at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Pill oil.
Wow. Insane. Why the peanut butter? And
man.
That's the chunky shit, right?
Yeah, this that shit. It might be creamy or crunchy. You feel me?
You don't care.
Right. Hey, this is for all what everybody been talking about. Everybody been talking about that peanut butter in that ass. This is what we talking about right
here.
So
wait, have you actually seriously done that to somebody when you're locked up?
Okay, so look.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Okay, so look, man, I'm going to tell you. Anybody who do something like that, right? It take two people to do it.
Okay.
One person got to hold the nigga ass cheeks. Somebody got to hold the ass cheeks open like that.
Spread
while
the
other
canvas.
one spreading it, so it take two. I ain't never did it, though.
Okay.
But I seen it be done before. You know what I'm saying? I seen a few weirdos knock some people out. Then they homies come help him spread his cheeks and put the peanut butter on there. You feel me? I brung this just to show the kids that that's what weirdos do. Anybody who get on here talking about he put some peanut butter in somebody's ass, he had to help his homie spread the peanut butter in their ass. You dig what I'm saying? He had to see the nuts and the asshole from the back when they doing that. You dig what I'm saying?
But when you're locked up, does it feel like there's a big divide between like who's down with the peanut butter in and who ain't? Like some people just think it's gay and some people think it's an...
Why has a childhood snack turned to this? What is going on here? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
appropriate way of shaming somebody?
I mean, shit, man, it's to each his own. I ain't gonna lie. When I was coming up, niggas used to knock niggas out and them in the ass. Not putting no peanut butter in their ass. I'm just saying.
Pomona
We gonna
different.
keep it real.
Oh.
We gonna keep it real. To all the niggas that done been.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and allow Adam to say Pomona's different because that's not a representation of Pomona. That's a representation of certain individuals. I would be wrong to sit here and say, you know, oh, that's how Pomona niggas get down. I'm not even gonna allow that narrative to fly on my platform, bro. Like that's not a Pomona thing. That is something that is solely of that individual who chooses to conduct himself in a jiffy sort of way. You feel me? That is not representation of Pomona. Like I'm not gonna sit here and pretend or play with that, bro. That's not it.
Been to the pen, you done heard an OG say, I'm gonna knock your ass out and you in your ass. So all you little kids who ain't never been to the penitentiary, when you get around some OGs and you talking like you hard, he gonna say, I'll knock your ass out and I'll you in your ass. That's what he gonna tell them. Straight up.
All right. This is my thing about that, is that I've been on porn sites and seen grown men who do this for a living having a hard time getting hard. So unless you are a full-blown flaming gaylord, how you gonna get your card and some random guy? Like, unless you really, really like want to do that,
Man,
how you gonna do it?
They gonna do it. They gonna do it. You gonna be laying right there until the stand up. Then if you wake up, they might knock you out again. Did they get that in you? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, Adam. It get real freaky in there, man. A lot of dudes in there is obsessed with booties. They love booties in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You might have a guard telling you to pull your ass out and show your booty and squat and cough, and it's another nigga looking at you in the cut. He looking at everybody.
I have absolutely nothing to say about this topic. I'm just giving y'all the news y'all can use and the knowledge y'all can't get nobody's college. Niggas is tripping. And again, I'm going to just reiterate, this is not a representation of Pomona. So when Adam was like, Pomona dudes is different, I'm not going to allow on my platform for that to even, look like that's how it can be perceived, anything like that. Like, that's out, but interesting times we're in. Interesting time.
Everybody who come, they love booties in there, for real.
It's crazy how the booty is just like the ultimate stash box when you're locked up.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. I done seen so much shit, man. I done seen niggas pull.
Saying that the BOOTY is the ultimate stash spot and rebuttaling with I've seen so much SHIT is crazy. That is the craziest rebuttal to that man saying that BOOTY is the ultimate stash spot. And your response is, I've seen so much SHIT. Can you understand how I understand? Like, I understand that it's just a poor choice of words, but can you understand, like, in context, how poor of choice those words were?
Whole phones out they ass before.
Yes.
The phones and the charger out they ass. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm talking about one time they finna have a shakedown, a cell phone go under my door. I'm like, what the going on? My celly like, oh, watch out, I got that. I'm like, bro, we got knives in this motherfucker. How we gonna have a cell phone in here? The goon squad coming. Man, he like, I got that. He grabbed a baby oil. He grabbed some saran wrap. You get saran wrap with your sandwiches, your bread from your sandwiches. He take the saran wrap the phone and the charger separately, and take the whole thing of fucking Vaseline, put the phone and the charger in his ass and his little knife in his ass.
There's a lot going on in that man's colon. A lot going on in his colon.
Out the cell, squat and coughed in front of the police. They ain't even know he had all this in his ass.
Look how big this is.
Man, see, but look what I'm talking about.
That's way too big.
Look, what I'm talking about, it might be some freaks in the pen this day and age who can fit an iPhone in their ass. You know what I'm saying? Assholes just open up. But when I was in that motherfucker, it was little flip phones. Yeah, I was in the pen probably 10 years ago. Like 2014 was the last time I was in the prison, you feel me? So there was only like little flip phones and shit like that. But you got to think about it. These is lifers.
Yeah.
And I was in a prison. They was just coming off a 10-year lockdown. A lot of people think this shit a game, and I'm making this shit up. They was just getting off a 10-year lockdown. So the whole time I was there, we went outside once out of 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these dudes been down 30 years, 35 years. Their family is dead. You know, a lot of kids think they can go in there and get a phone, and they're going to be on the phone. When you got life and your family start to die, and your money is shriveling up, and y'all been on lockdown, you can't make no moves to get no money. What you gonna do, bro?
Right.
You like in this cell, this all you got. You might be talking to a hot chick that might be looking out for you here and there, or whatever the case may be. Bro, what the f are you gonna do when they coming?
It's better than just giving up on life.
Bro, because if you lose that phone, you completely lost to the outside world.
Right.
Yeah.
I even had a conversation with somebody on here who basically told me.
See, now, like, King Pill says a lot of BS, but that was some real things, man. Kids, pay attention, because if you lose contact with that outside world because you lost something as simple as having your cell phone, now you have no anything with your family, now you have no anything with, whatever the case may be, and blah, blah, blah. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, King Pill presents things crazy. I'm not sure where the hell he's getting these ideas from, peanut butter and baby oil parties, but it is some real ish that, you lose that phone and you lose that accessibility to the outside world. That time gonna hit you, big dog.
That he knows of some of the sort of like famous YouTube gangsters or whatever that like I asked him like, how do they just have the phone so consistently? And he said, when I was in there, that dude was known for being the boof god.
Right.
Like he was keeping all kinds of shit up there. Like that's his reputation. So he's known for having the kind of asshole that could hold the phone, hold the charger, hold the knife, whatever he needs to hold in there.
Man, we had a motherfucker in there. We called him Dribbles. This nigga put 4 phones in his ass and be on the court balling like he don't got nothing in his ass. What? Phone might be ringing. I'm like, bro, this nigga, I just watched the game knowing this nigga got 4 phones in his ass.
Even like the gayest dude on earth is not just keeping shit in there. Like they're
right
by dudes, but they're not like doing activities while having a whole bunch of. Picture 4 of these stacked on top of each other. Right. That's like having a gigantic cubic Minecraft in your ass.
Right, but I'm gonna tell you, man, prison, it's some freaks in that motherfucker, man. Everybody is freaky in that motherfucker. You got freaky guards, freaky nurses, freaky all kind of freaky shit, man. It's freaky in that motherfucker. It's a whole nother world, you know what I'm saying? You might have nurses. Look, I'm going to tell y'all something about it. You might have nurses. I got all this Diddy oil in my eyes on my little... But look, you might have a nurse.
Somebody get that man a paper towel.
Or a motherfucking guard who don't get no attention at home.
Okay.
But then when they go to this jail, all these bub dudes, it might be a dude that's a dude guard or a lady guard. They go vice versa. No attention on the streets. This is their life inside this world. You feel me? Yeah, bro. It's freaky in that motherfucker. You get real freaky in there.
All right. Hey,
okay.
Freaky in there. We up out here to the next one, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Don't let it get freaky in there. We gone.